2017 tax return. Did you file your income tax? Are you going to ask somebody to prepare your tax returns? I am enrolled agent. What is enrolled agent? Enrolled agent, EAs, are tax professionals authorized to represent taxpayers before the IRS. We have unlimited practice rights, meaning that they are allowed to represent any kind of taxpayer, individual, business, or organization. The good thing is, we can prepare Americans' tax returns anywhere in the world. Currently, my tax clients, they live in Japan, Florida, Idaho, Oregon, and most of them, they live in California. But if you move to China, France, Russia, or anywhere, still we are able to help to prepare your tax returns. Neat, isn't it? I prepare one of the tax return. It's including moving expense. It was quite interesting. So I'd like to share the information with you. What is moving expense? You found a job, so you moved to somewhere. Living cost in California is very, very expensive. I know there are many people, they have multiple jobs. So, I don't want to live in California anymore. I want to move out. And then you move to a different place, like Idaho or New Mexico. You cannot take moving expense. To take moving expense, you have to find a job. So let's talk about two requirements. You can qualify to take moving expense or not. First requirement, distance. The cost you incur for moves within the same town do not qualify for the deduction. The distance between your new job and your former home must be at least 50 miles further than your previous employer's is from the home. For example, you don't need to move to the different state. San Francisco to Sacramento is already 90 miles. San Francisco to Los Angeles is about 400 miles. So you clear this 50 miles very easily. And then, next requirement, time test. You must work full-time for a minimum of 39 weeks during the initial 12-month period that starts on the day you arrived in the new location. You can still satisfy this requirement when the 39 weeks are not consecutive and even when it's for multiple employers. So, a year has 52 weeks. 39 weeks divided 52 means 75%. So that means you had to move in January, February, or March? Answer is yes and no, because some people move August, or some people moved September. If you move to September, you have September, October, November, December, only 4 months, 16 weeks. But you assume you are living there and then working full-time to 39 weeks. You can anticipate you can take moving expense. But if something happened, you move back to your old place, you might file amended tax return. How about if you are self-employed? Can you deduct moving expenses? Yes, you can. The distance test is as same as 50 miles. But the time test, they are checking for 2 years. As self-employed, you must work or expect to work full-time for at least 39 weeks during the first 12 months. Up to here is the same. And for a total of at least 78 weeks during the first 24 months immediately following your arrival in the general area of your new work location. Let's talk about deductible moving expense. If you use a moving company, you can take deduction. Of course, please show all the receipt to your tax practitioner. If you ship your car to the new location, that's also expense. For long distance moves, you can deduct the cost of airline and train ticket. And then, if you drive your car, you can take 17 cents per mile. If you drove 100 miles, you can take $17. It's not a lot, but it's something. You can even include the cost of renting a storage up to 30 days if you are unable to move into your new home immediately after leaving your former home. When you are driving on the way to the new location, you stay at the motel. Lodging, also you can take deduction, but you can't include meals. Boxes, peanuts, packing tape, bubble cushion, you can take deductions as well. This moving expense reduces your taxable income, so you pay less tax and then you receive bigger refund. It's good things. And then if you move December 31st, 2017, you are lucky. Because according to the new law 2018, this moving expense is allowed only to members of the army forces. So most of people, we can not take moving expense. Not good. I've been preparing tax return for 14 years. And then I decided to make my first tax video. Thank you for watching my video. If you like the video, please click like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. どうもありがとうございました。シェイシェイ。バイ。